Because he's the one who came with a call. I think this is like in November.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, Amit's calling me. What's he up to? And he said, Jackie, come on, we need to like, we've always had a hit combination. So he said, one more is coming. So I said, what are we doing? And he said, I'll tell you, let's all meet. So we went to Nadiad's office, and I don't think Nadiad even knew at that time. And I said, okay, listen, I have this really amazing idea. Ek, do, teen. So we were all in shock, and we didn't know if I didn't know if I was brave enough to attempt something like that. I was a little bit hesitant, but you know, Amit has a lot of conviction when it comes to these things, and I think he just saw that this was something, you know, we wanted to do. Yeah, and so we did it.
doing many kind of songs इतने सालों से करते आ रहे हैं. And Jacqueline, I don't mind quoting it and saying that she's, I think so, one of the best dancers इतने मेरे career में मैंने देखा हूँ. And now when I'm directing this film called Baagi 2, and it's got a lot of action, तो एक गाना तो बनता ही था. तो वो कौन सा गाना था? Then I decided it should be एक दो तीन. Then I spoke to my producer Sajid Nadiadwala, and he said, देख ले बाबा, सही जगह हाथ डाल रहा है क्या? I said, I'm sure कि पिक्चर में गाना सही जाएगा. मुझे पता है कि जैकलिन will dance the best way. अब इसे कोरियोग्राफ कौन करेगा? तो I said, कोरियोग्राफ तो चलो अभी पता नहीं. I've lost grounds in choreography. Baagi has taken a lot from me.
Yeah, of course.
In terms of action. Taxed. And Jacqueline और मेरा पैर हमेशा hit रहा है. We've given a lot of hit songs. So this time I said, Jackie, मैं हूँ. We all are there. But then we requested my dearest, cutest, loving friend Ganesh to step in and.
Thank you.
ये गाना को आइकॉनिक माना जाता है. बहुत बड़ा सुपर हिट हुआ था लेट 90s में, जब फिल्म तेजाब आई थी.
89 ना?
Early 90s, 89.
हाँ, 89.
Late 90s. अच्छा,
80s, 30 years.
Sorry. तो आपको किसी तरह का कोई प्रेशर था कि इतने बड़े आइकॉनिक सॉन्ग पे आपको परफॉर्म करना है? लोग कंपेयर भी करेंगे माधुरी दीक्षित के साथ, ये ऑब्वियस चीज है, तो उसके बारे में कुछ बताएं.
That was, I think, my first, you know, stress that how can we recreate something so iconic? Like, is it even possible? And I understood. It made it a lot easier for me when I understood that it's not possible. You know, we're not trying to match up to what Madhuri Dixit did. We're not trying to match up to what Saroj Ji did. We are honestly here as fans, big fans of their work, and this is honestly more than anything a tribute to the amazing iconic number that they gave to us, which was Ek Do Teen. And I mean, it's for me as an actress, I know this is such an honor, and I know a lot of actresses and all of my friends are like, we're so jealous, we know that you're doing Ek Do Teen because it's so iconic, and for any girl this would be a dream song to do. And I feel really blessed that I've been given this opportunity by Amit, by Nadia, to work with Master Z, and yeah, and I know that I would never ever be able to match up to Madhuri Dixit. That's not even something I'm going to even attempt, because you cannot replicate someone like Madhuri Dixit. There's only one Madhuri Dixit. But I know that you know, I can. This is just my tribute. This is just my tribute to her. And
plan to show the song to Madhuri, and both of you also, you know, like you said, that you both have been associated with the song. Saroj Ji has been your guru, and you were there as a back dancer. So do you also plan to show it to Saroj Ji and, you know, see her feedback?
We've actually, I mean, I've connected with Madhuri Ji, and we will be communicating. We will be chatting a little bit more about how the song went once it's done, because right now we're like, I'm under a lot of stress. My only focus right now over this past week has been this one song. And but yeah, of course they will be the first person. You know, we've already taken their blessings, so you know they're.
I've met her. I've taken her blessings. Ganesh has spoken to Saroj Ji and taken the blessings.
So how did she react? Madhuri?
कुछ नहीं, अच्छा आशीर्वाद दिया हमको बहुत प्यार से कि हम लोग बच्चे हैं उनके. जो उन्होंने कहा कि आप लोग करो, की तबीयत ठीक नहीं थी, लेकिन मैंने कहा सरोज जी हम आपके नाखून तक नहीं पहुंच सकते, हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं, जो भी है आपको आपका प्यार है। और उन्होंने बहुत प्यार से हमसे बात की कि गणेश बस मैं तुम लोग के साथ हूँ, आशीर्वाद, अहमद मेरा बच्चा है, आप मेरे साथ उस ग्रुप में थे। सुबह ही बात की मैंने उनसे, तो बहुत प्यार से उन्होंने आशीर्वाद दिया, कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं।
Jacqueline, if you could update us upon the preps, how many hours and the days before you started shooting?
So first of all, I watched a lot of Madhuri ma'am's music videos and all of her dancing, her expressions. I did that for like about a good month. And I was just continuously on YouTube, just watching her. And I mean, like I've always been her fan, but when I really dove deep into the work that she's done, it was like my respect for her is just multiplied by even more. And then Master G spent about a good 5 days. 5 days we were rehearsing, but we were like really, really rehearsing from day to night. And one specific day, Master G just like, I think for about 6 hours, every single movement, every single step, every single expression, he like made me do it 50 times. He made me watch him, then do it, then watch him, then do it. Then, I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of prep. We've worked extremely hard. I know, like, even with Ganesh sir, he's really worked on this song to do justice to it. And I feel like we have a responsibility to each other as well. I have to do justice to his choreography. You know, he has to do justice to, helping me as well, with the song. So we've really kind of like worked together on this as a team, as a proper team. He was like,
she's fantastic.
He's like, he focused a lot on that. And what also, Ahmed and Master G kept saying is, they kept telling me, do you know what this song means? Do you know what she's saying? You know what Mohini is singing? Do you know what? So it got into my head so much. I'm like thinking like, oh my God, she's waiting and she's waiting and she's waiting for this guy. And it's actually, we really went into this song so much. But he's worked a lot on my expressions, which is something that, it's a very, very new and different style for me. This is something that I've not attempted ever, which is why I was very shocked when Amit came to me with this song, because all of these, even this hook step, this is not something, I'm not a trained classical dancer, and Bollywood is, it's something I have been doing, but it's not a forte, but this is like really...
इस गाने के बाद हो जाएगा।
Jacqueline